For me, I was back looking at some emails. This goes back almost a decade. But while it's a great day, it's also somewhat of a bittersweet day for me because the man who should be here and see this cannot be with us, and that's Paul Akers, who is editorial editor for the Freelance Star, who really started the ball rolling on moving baseball discussion forward in Fredericksburg. Constantly wrote on it editorials, ad infinitum, constantly hammering me at breakfast, where are we, what are we doing, how are we going to do this? And he really had, and the vision that we talked about today was a vision he had a long time ago, where this is not just baseball, this is a community facility to build community pride, where we can come together as a community to watch ball games, to also watch our children play, to have community groups come out and be supported. This is truly a community building project, and I really look forward to opening day and being there with you. And you all do deserve a lot of credit. All of you who wrote letters, who came out and spoke, who constantly sent me emails or texts saying, we got to keep going, we got to keep moving on this. I really appreciate that. I also, frankly, want to thank the people who had some concerns and had some questions about moving forward with baseball. Because in addressing those questions and addressing those concerns, I think we came up with a much better deal that we are celebrating here today. And that's one of the great things I love about serving this community is we are a community that can have discussions, that can have disagreements, but can come together on a day like this and celebrate a great project. So I do look forward to sitting down on a balmy evening with a lot of you with a beer, a hot dog, and an occasional funnel cake. I am fond of funnel cakes. To enjoy a baseball game or a community event or a concert. And thank you all for your help. God bless you all, and let's play ball.
There's a big push in Richmond and all across the country to not build stadiums with taxpayer dollars because there's been so many stadium deals that just have not worked out for the taxpayers. And there's a lot of people that believe you can't build stadiums that you saw on the screen here without using taxpayer dollars. But I can tell you what, the deal here in Fredericksburg is proof positive that you can do it when you have the right people at the table. So I want to thank three groups of people real quickly. The Silber family. This could not be possible without you. This is a very tough financial environment, trying to find financial backers to provide the millions of dollars that are required. It takes a very talented team, and I can tell you, seeing this deal get done, I know that they have that. And I heard a member of the family earlier say that they had no small part in this, but I can assure you, we all know that your part was very large, so thank you. Next group I want to thank is Mayor Greenlaw and the City Council. These decisions, they're not easy. And they have had such a great vision for the city of Fredericksburg. They have such a creative staff that helped this happen. And I really want to thank them for their patience. There's been a dream and an appetite for baseball in Fredericksburg for quite a long time here. Councilman Kelly can attest to that. And there was a deal not too many years ago that it could have been very easy for them to take, but they knew that that was not the deal that was going to work for the citizens of Fredericksburg, and they had the patience to wait for the right deal to come along. But I know, as a former elected official at the local level, that they don't get that done without three very key people here in the city. Your city attorney, Kathleen Dooley, was at the table this whole time, making sure that the legal part of this was done. So we want to give her a great round of applause. You have a wonderful Director of Economic Development, Bill Freeling, definitely was at the table here. And this next gentleman, every time I do this to him, he says, Bob, you really got to stop doing this. But you have the best city manager in the entire Commonwealth, Tim Baruti. The last group of people that we must thank today, it is not easy for a city council to take a vote that is changing generations for their city without public input and public desire to do this. So if you sent an email to a city councilor, or if you saw them in the grocery store and told them, this is important to me as a citizen, if you did any of those things, this is the group that should celebrate today, and we all want to thank every advocate here who's been advocating for baseball in Fredericksburg for over a decade, so thank you. And finally, to the Silber family, I want to tell you that your dream come true is our dream come true. Congratulations.